This one is a little chalky, right, AJ? I called it. Dude was a minus 700, minus 800 favorite at close or whatever the case may be. And he showed why, man. He got Christos Giagos out of there very, very quickly, speedy, efficiently. It was a TKO round one, dropped him, finished him with some ground and pound. But Arman Tsarukyan found his first finish in the UFC, and he looked like the complete package, man, against an established UFC veteran in the Spartan, Christos Giagos, man. Give me your takeaway on this matchup.
Well, first, Derek, before I eat my big slice of humble pie, I have to ask you, were you surprised to see Yagos with the first takedown?
You know what, man? In all honesty, no, because I knew that the wrestler, the American wrestler, right, is going to say, I'm going to establish how this fight is going to take place. I did think it was a little surprising that he was able to grab Tsarukyan at all, because Tsarukyan against Makhachev was able to really get out of a lot of those takedowns and whatnot, man. But Christos Giagos is a vet, man. And if there's anything, he could pull the Kevin Holland and say, at least I took you down. You know, I could at least have that moral victory like he did on Brunson. I took you down. He said, yeah, but you got your ass whooped, but I still took you down. It's all right. So long answer, or short answer long, you know what I mean? No, I'm not very surprised, but it was a little surprising.
I myself was a little surprised at that one, especially because Tsarukyan shot the takedown and Christos Giagos hit him with those nice hips and put him down. I on my side, I was over here like screaming like, oh shit, this is it. This is it. I told you he's a live dog. And then I had to eat my pie, like I said, my man, because Tsarukyan made it look easy, bro. It was in my notes, I had Tsarukyan's hands as improving. Bro, I was absolutely corrected. I got shown the error of my ways, and homeboy's striking is absolutely crisp, my man. He was thudding Giagos, even in the chat that we were talking about. I was saying, man, those sound like they hurt. Like those sound like the way Tsarukyan's hitting him. It sounds like he's really thudding him, man. It sounds horrible. Tsarukyan's a real deal. There's no joke. Tsarukyan is a real deal. I'm excited to see who he has to fight in the future because he looked good. Besides that very first takedown, but even after that, he recovered very, very well. Able to flip the script and then put his hands to work, which I did not expect coming at all. I expected Tsarukyan just to be grinding it out, wrestling status all day long. But the way he was cracking, man, it was very impressive. And like I said, my bad to the Tsarukyan fans out there. I know Russia's they're real heavy. They like their people, and you can see, you know, I got the little Russian dolls back here. I got the Yushanka. I got the Amelia up there. You know, I got my love for my Russian homies, but yeah, I doubted him on that one, and it came up wrong, man. So I love to see where Tsarukyan's going in the future.
I mean, listen, man, we got big fights coming up on the horizon. He wants Dan Hooker. He wants Tony Ferguson. I mean, he wants top 10, top 5 guys, man, and I think that he should get it. I would like to see in the future a rematch with him and Islam Makhachev because, like I said, Arman Tsarukyan, man, I think that was that first test of adversity that really slapped some sense into him to be like, okay, man, no, we got to do something about this, right? So everybody else, man, you better be able to strike. You better know how to wrestle because I'll tell you, man, Tsarukyan is known for having that on glue, white on rice style. He wants to smother you and just be on you, right? This time around, he says, I'm going to show you the hands. And I do think that this was the perfect opponent to do it against because Giagos does not have the greatest hands in the world and he gets hit a lot, man. And, you know, he wasn't able to establish his game plan, but I'm not putting too much of a knock on Christos Giagos in this one. I do think it will be back. So this was a huge, huge win for Arman Tsarukyan. First stoppage win in the UFC, like I said, and a performance bonus, right? So we had 3 straight fights with 3 performance bonuses in a row, man. So it goes to show the opening of this main card was pretty legit, man. So huge win for Tsarukyan. But you got anything else on that one, AJ?
No, man. Like I said, I was very impressed with Tsarukyan. That's it.
Yeah, and then if you me, man, listen, man, y'all must have forgot. I told y'all. Come on, what are we doing here? Listen to me sometimes. Right now, I'm joking.